guys, Barbara here. Welcome to my Wednesday video. Guess who I have with me again today?
Joe is here.
Why are you mad, Joe?
Because I'm hungry.
Well, I told him...
Okay,
Go ahead.
She want me to come in the kitchen, come and cook, and I'm hungry. If I'm hungry, I'm not going to do too good, so that's my problem.
Well, as I was saying, I told this man, if you're hungry, you have to come and help me cook.
That's not supposed to be like that.
It's not?
You're supposed to cook, and I'm supposed to relax until it's finished in your brain and give it to me.
Welcome 1950s. Welcome, you guys. Today, we're reaching far back into Joe's history, into his Sri Lankan heritage. Did I ever tell you guys that Joe's grandma came from Sri Lanka? Your mom's mom, right? She went from Sri Lanka to Belize, and that's where she, had Joe's mom, right? Mm-hmm. You never met her though, right? She died when Joe's mom was only 5. Yeah, that's the grandma that died when Joe's mom was young. But anyways, this is called avocado or guacamole paratha. And paratha is just basically like a roti. And we've made roti here before. I got cussed out for it, but it's okay. It's okay. You do it the way you want to do it. We'll do it the way we want to do it here at the Bear Pantry Kitchen. So, today's paratha, or flour tortilla. It's just a flour tortilla. Joe doesn't know his own heritage. Paratha.
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 Anyways, it involves avocados. And we went to the store to get this right now, and he went off. Tell why he went off.
When I went to pick up the avocado, I picked the avocado like something like it. When I looked below it, $2 for an avocado.
$2.
Folks, you believe that? $2. You know what? I said, I come home and I'm going to plant my own avocado tree.
and every time he threatens me that he's going to do that, I'm like, but I don't need enough avocados. You're going to have a bunch of avocados on the ground, because we're not going to be able to eat it all. Plant lemons, right? And he's like, we're going to sell it to the store. You don't know me like that. I'm going to sell this to the store. So I'm like, okay. So I'm going to have Joe open the avocado. And I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the lemons because this is what all we're going to need here, okay? Let's go over the ingredients really quickly. You're going to need 2 medium to large avocados, and they have to be ripe but not mushy, okay? You're going to need some cilantro washed and cut from the stems. They say use green chili, but we're going to use serrano because I love the flavor of this. And see, Joe's opening the avocado. Josh, can you come on in here? Josh is running camera today. Come a little bit closer to show what Joe's doing. So he opened it. He didn't even twist it. It came out easy. Twist out the seed. Yeah, no magic to that. He's going to slice it up like that in the skin and then dump it in that big bowl over there for me. Okay, Joe? So meanwhile, I've already washed the lemon. We only need 2 tablespoons of the lemon, the juice, because you guys know when you deal with avocado, it's always best to squeeze lemon juice on it because that prevents it from going black, okay? That's the oxidation. I don't know how to say it. It oxidizes it. Look, guys, I can pretty much speak well, but there's a lot of words I can't say, okay? So don't judge me. So what are you doing here, Joe?
I'm taking out the avocado.
Oh, the skin, okay. And then you got to squish it with the potato squisher, all right? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like making guacamole. All right, guys, so while Joe is still dealing with the avocados, I'm going to cut up this serrano pepper. Like I said, use green chili pepper, but I want this because I like the flavor of this. I'm just going to mince it up, okay? Mince it. And we're also going to give this a good chopping through. We're also going to be using half a teaspoon of cumin. And I waited patiently for Jory to leave for work because he can't stand the smell of cumin. And I feel him. It does smell like an old bum. But you know what? It makes your food taste fantastical. That's my word. You can use it, okay? So I wanted to let you guys know that recently I got cussed out at my Facebook. Have you guys found me on Facebook? Barbara McNabb Greenwich. I'll put it up here somewhere. Because I was asking for help for that contest that I was in, oh? And so this Belizean guy, something's hitting me. Oh, it's the pepper. This Belizean guy came at me with razor blades and lemon juice because he said that I want help from Belizeans, but I don't want to help my own Belizeans. And I was like, what is he talking about? So after getting to the bottom of it, I guess this guy apparently summoned me, not invited me, to go. What'd you do, babe? Babe?
It's okay.
Oh, so do the lemon, babe.
Yes.
Right here. 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons of lemon.
You already got it?
It's not measured. See the tablespoon here? While I'm cutting the pepper. He summoned me to go to one of his functions where they were doing some type of Belizean festival in Arizona. Honestly, guys, I didn't see the thing until it was too late, and it was right when Mommy died. So I wasn't going. That's 1 tablespoon that I need too. So I wasn't going to go to anything, but I would have answered him. And so there was definitely some miscommunication with this dude. So I didn't block him off of my Facebook or anything, but he got really mean. And some of my Facebook followers and YouTube followers went at him with razor blades and lemon juice. And I just kind of left it right there on the page, because if he's going to give... How did thing go, Joel? If you're not too old to stoop, I'm not going to be too young to peep. Yeah, that's a Belizean phrase. And it's like, if you're going to come at me, then be prepared for my loyal viewers, subscribers, and fans to come at you. I'm just saying, because I get attacked on a daily basis, and it's only but for the grace of God that I endure, okay? But having said all of that, why I'm bringing the topic up, 2 tablespoons, babe? Okay, then salt, 2 teaspoons of salt. If you're gonna eat this just as an avocado type dip, only put 1 teaspoon. We're putting 2 because we're gonna add a lot of flour to this to make this paratha thing, and it's gonna be absorbed. No, not this yet, honey. That's extra. This right here. Put the chopped goods. Yeah, I said that to say, if you want to invite me to something, go ahead and go to my website, bearfantasyshow.com. I have a phone number there. I actually put my phone number there, guys. And you can reach out. You can reach out by email. You can hit me up through, well, he hit me up through Facebook, but to tell you the truth, I wasn't looking at, quiet, easy. To tell you the truth, I wasn't looking at Facebook at the time that my mom died. I'm stopping him from making noises because I don't have microphones to pin to my shirt yet. You guys know my microphone went out, and I don't want it to be loud in your ears. This oil too, honey bunch? I'm gonna put this oil. And yeah, you can reach out to me. Sometimes some people can't pay an honorarium to have me show up, but they can pay my transport and gas and put me up somewhere to stay. That's cool too. I mean, if this guy only knew that if it wasn't the worst time in my life, I would have probably enjoyed going to Arizona. So that's why I didn't like ban him off of my Facebook or anything. But yeah, I'm just saying that you can reach out to me. I'm totally accessible. Come on, baby. Don't walk away. Don't walk away.
I'm not walking away.
So this is what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna get my hands in here. My hands are clean. And Joe, can you squish the avocado a little bit more with the potato squisher? And you don't have to blend it, okay? But just squish it a little bit finer, if that's a word.
I never squish it fine because you don't want me to make no noise.
Yeah, but you could squish lightly.
I don't know about that.
You know, because Joe is hearing impaired, he doesn't hear a lot of the noises that he makes. And when I'm doing the cooking show, I'm really quiet with not clinking things.
Don't come on TV and tell people I'm deaf.
I'm not on TV. I was trying to be on TV, but they shot me down. So, anyways, this is enough. Yeah, so I am happy to come to your thing. I really love that you guys reach out to me, but I have to know that I'm being invited to the thing. The guy just put up a poster and said, "I'd love to have you at my event." I'm like, well, what does it mean, Basil? Anybody watch Austin Powers? All right, Joe, watch. Joe, this is bread flour, by the way, but you can use all-purpose, but if you have bread flour, go with that better. They use a different flour when they're doing this in India. We don't have that flour. I don't know where to find that. Bread flour, okay? Stronger, more bonded. This is 2 cups that you're going to add originally to it. You're going to like work this into a dough. And what is Joe doing, guys? What is Joe doing? Joe, come closer. I don't think you're being seen on that camera. He's off in the wings just eating the avocado to the skin because he's not going to make any of his avocado go to waste.
Nope,
$2.
$2. Can't afford to make a little drop go to waste.
And guess what? My sister called me today and she was just really annoyed about everything that was going on in her life right now. And she's like, hey, how if we get together and I do some arts and craft on your show? I'm like, do you know that I'm doing a Wednesday show where I need DIY and arts and crafts and stuff like that? You could totally do that. So I told her I could go down there and I could record her.
You gonna put water in that?
No water. See how soft it is? Touch it. Touch it. You want this to get off your hands, okay? You want the sticky to get off your hands. So I'm so excited because I'm running out of DIY stuff to do. You guys know I'm not crafty. Joe's the one that's crafty and so is my sister. She's making a diaper cake right now for my cousin Marcelli's baby shower. And I don't know why I thought a diaper cake was a cake. Did you think a diaper cake was a cake?
I thought it was a cake.
No, it's
a cake in the shape of a diaper.
No, it's actual diapers that they make in the shape of a cake, so then you can use the diapers for the baby. I'm like, that's stupid. I want a cake. I want a real cake. All right, so see, it's still too sticky. So I have another 2 tablespoons or 1/8 of a cup to add. Add it 1 tablespoon at a time. And then we're going to get this into a clean dough. You want your bowl clean and you want your hands clean. And that's how you know that you have this at the right consistency, okay? We're gonna let this rest after I get it smooth. For 15 minutes, we're gonna cover it, let it rest for 15 minutes. We're gonna clean up the mess. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna use the griddle right here, or the come out, sorry babe. And we didn't do rehearsals, so we didn't block our moves. You guys know we don't do none of that mess here. This is not even a legit show, okay? Yeah, so we're gonna come back in 15 minutos. We're gonna be making off these rotis. This is supposed to give you like 15 small ones, but I wanna make like one big one just to see if Jada can fold it to make Southwestern egg rolls, because she has the ingredients for the middle for Southwestern egg rolls. And if she can fold it and make Southwestern egg rolls, this is the way we're gonna make it all the time when Joe grows his avocado tree. So that would be like a second recipe.
Well, I can buy the one that already have avocado on it, don't worry.
Okay, Josh, zoom in on this. Do you see this? It's smooth, right? And it's not sticking to my hand. See, guys? And so I'm going to put it back right in this bowl. Cover it up. Just let it rest. 15 minutes. When I come back, we'll be rolling. You guys, I totally forgot to put the cumin, so I'm just going to do that, all right? But don't you forget your cumin. See, because I didn't measure it out because that Jory was here. Just work it in. This is what we do here at the Bear Pantry Show. We fix things. We need it really well. Alright guys, 15 minutes later, the thing is heating up right here to come out. And I can smell every green thing that's in this. The avocado, the cilantro, the pepper. The serrano pepper. I don't know if we're going to need some flour to spread this out on. But let's split this in half. And we're going to roll this just like you would roll a tortilla. And Joe's like waiting. He's so hungry. Yeah, Joe, can you give me some flour in that bag that's open right now in the back? Here. I think it's just a little bit too wet. I don't have trouble rolling this. And by the way, you could have put some minced garlic in it, but I don't like the smell of garlic, so I kind of purposely forgot the garlic. But I didn't want to forget the cumin, but you saw what I did, right? Thank you. As a matter of fact, I think they did roll it in flour, right, Joe? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Talking about the people I learned it from. Oh, it's so soft though. I'm telling you guys. Jada, we might be making some Southwestern egg rolls out of this. Jada's now running camera, and this is what we do here, guys. We grab anybody we can grab. They hate us. They really and truly hate us, the childrens. But what am I gonna do? I need help. Ready? You're gonna see bubbles coming in a little bit. Don't turn it too fast, okay? Give it time to cook. I have it on medium. If you don't have one of these things, just use a skillet. I have a little bit of oil here. And what we do, you see the bubble come? See the bubble, Jay? We're going to put a little bit of oil just with the back of the spoon. So when I flip it over, it is cooking, okay? And you're going to be flipping over and over and over. So let me get a spatula. Look at the bubbles. Joe, look. You see?
It's not ready yet.
It's not ready yet? It don't ready yet?
It's not ready yet.
He's trying to say don't. It's not.
Don't touch it.
He's trying to say don't and not at the same time. Look at that. It doesn't have any leavening agent in it. No baking powder, right, Joe?
Avocado, that's avocado.
The avocado? Flip it? Flip it.
Flip it, let's see what happens.
Remember, we're testing this recipe on camera. We can't afford to test this twice. Ooh, it smells good though. Yeah, turn it on for me a little bit, Joel. Oh, goodness.
Okay, I'll get my plate with my touch.
He's getting this plate with his butter, okay? I'm going to roll another one meanwhile. Come right over here, Jada. Let's let me roll one more. Meanwhile, Joel's behind me, fighting about his plate. Yeah, guys, we're having a pretty good day today. How's your day going, by the way? And what I'm going to do with these Wednesday shows, this is like episode 10, season 1. Each season is going to have 13 episodes. In TV, back in the olden days, like in 1990s, The shows used to bring 26 episodes, and then the sponsors are not that committed anymore, so they'll tell them to bring 13 to see if they'll keep the show. And some shows will bring 6. Not Barbara. I'm bringing 13 episodes per season. After season 1, Joe, shut up. After season 1,
You put butter on mine instead of oil.
okay. After season 1 ends, I'm gonna take a 2-week hiatus. Big hurts. My sister couldn't say big words when she was younger. She says big hurts.
Okay.
Big hurts. Look at the pepper, Jay. For just saying that I need a 2-week break just to record more
You
shows.
missed the pepper.
I missed the pepper. Oh, I'll get it. Just to record more shows, because honestly, guys, I find myself like editing this stuff right up to Tuesday night, and it's starting to wear thin on my body. So I'll get 2 weeks to record a couple of shows. So I'm always 2 in queue. Look at these two, so distracting over here. Oh my God, that looks good though. Can I have a piece? Mine's cooking right now. That's Jada's. Jada's cooking. She wants butter on hers. Ooh. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe.
One taste.
Oh my God.
Tastes good, yeah?
You taste the lemon right away. We're feeding the crew. The serrano peppers.
It's good. I like her breakfast every morning.
Oh God. Good.
That is really good.
The salt is the right amount of salt. Did you? The last thing you taste is the avocado.
Nobody getting no more.
The cumin just hit me. You know, I have one of those things. It's running behind me. Put some butter on that, Joe. Joe, don't flip it. Put butter.
Oil.
Jada wants butter on hers instead of oil. What was I saying? Oh, you're supposed to put these things like in a thing that keeps it hot. I don't think they'll make it in there. Everybody's like dying for one right now. You could eat this with stewed chicken, oxtails by itself, eggs. I can't begin to tell you how good this is. And I put 1 pepper and it's hot. I don't think Leah could eat this, but Mom could probably eat it, and Colin could eat it. Alright guys, we're just going to make the rest of these, then I'm going to show you a picture at the end if I have a stack to take a thumbnail picture of. And then now we're going to move into the DIY section of the show. And yeah. So we went to Home Depot to buy the backsplash, and these are the prices that they have right now. Of course, some of them are more expensive. Joe found one that he likes, but we're just going to end up getting the thin set mortar here, because we're going to go check out what Costco has. And we ended up buying a box from Costco. So now the day has finally arrived when Joe is going to remove my contact paper off of the wall. He took the stove out of place and it's icky back here, but I'm just going to close my eyes to this because I don't really want to do any cleanup, all right? So now he's going to just pull this contact paper off, and behind this we don't just have the wall, we have an actual piece of a slab of wood that's here, that's been there for years. And throughout the years I've just changed the contact paper off and on. And this one that we're removing right now has the bees on it, because you guys know the honey cured my acid reflux. So now what Joe is gonna do after he removes this all is just mix up the thin set mortar and get it to a thick enough consistency that when he puts these on the wall, they won't slide off. So he's kind of plaited them together to map out his plan. And now what he's done is just put some on the wall right here, because he's going to start in the middle with the first piece, because that's what you want to do. You don't want to start from the end, you want to start from the middle, okay? So he's going to put that first piece on. He's putting some more of the mortar, and look, it's coming along nicely. He's just kind of like plaiting it or braiding it in between. And now he's working on the bottom. And what he's doing here is putting in like individual small pieces. So he's using this tool right here to cut them, because they're actual, you know, ceramic, and some of them are glass. So it's like a puzzle. So he's cutting the little pieces according to what he needs. And for this piece right here, let me see what he's doing. Let me come around. And he's removing some of the mortar because he wants to actually put it on the back part of the piece that he has in his hand. He doesn't want to like have it there on the wall and make it be doubly thick. So this is what he's gonna do. And of course, Joe doesn't wear any special clothing or gloves or anything when he's doing this type of work. It's, he just gets dirty, and however it goes, right? So he's gonna put this piece in and just continue to do so on the ends until it's all covered. We're not gonna have enough for the pieces on the bottom, but that's okay. This is 24 hours later, and now he is putting in his grout. And we didn't have any white grout, but I don't want it to be white because look at all the pretty colors that's in this backsplash. So it's okay to have this off color right here. We had that from before when we did some tile work. And I really like the way it's looking. As far as the bottom piece goes, that doesn't have any because we ran out. I'm just going to buy something to camouflage that. And the stove is going to cover much of it anyway, so I'm not worried. So he's just checking to make sure that he has all the ground covered. And take a look at the finished product, guys. Isn't this gorgeous? I'll see you guys next show.